Welcome to the How to Ball YouTube channel where beginners can learn how to play the game of basketball. In this lesson of How to Ball, we'll be going over defense.
Defense is a highly important skill to basketball. It is commonly considered the other half of basketball. The skill of defense is crucial to the whole team, as you want your opponents to score the least amount of points as possible, while your team can score higher. When a team goes into defense, there are two types of defensive settings: man-to-man and zonal defense. Zonal defense is a more advanced method of defense, so we can come to that in a later video. Man-to-man defense is the more basic type of defense, as it only requires each individual player to match up with one person in the other team and try to prevent them from scoring baskets. In defense, it is similar to the way you're supposed to position yourself for offense. When in defense, you have to keep a low stance with bent knees, not hunched over. This positioning will help with keeping stabilized and getting around quicker. Keeping this low position will also help you to change directions much quicker, because your opponent who is in offense will want to lose you so they can get an easy opportunity to score. When moving around in defense, your aim is to move side to side, almost like a crab, so that your matchup cannot penetrate the basket or get the ball in their hands. When sliding left or right, remember not to cross over your feet, otherwise you have a chance of falling over and letting your opponent get an easy basket. If you see your opponent with the basketball and they start dribbling, keep a one-arm distance away from them. This will help you to block an easy path to the basket while being near enough to block their shot if they pull up for a jump shot and not drawing a foul. If they pick up their dribble, then quickly go towards your opponent and pressurize them from giving the ball away. If your defender suddenly penetrates towards the basket, then do a backpedal move, as this will help you to recover in defense. To practice these moves, you can have a partner to shout out directions to see how quickly you can get to the position. You can use cones or chairs to mark the places where you need to move around as your targets. Another type of drill that you can do is the square drill. For this exercise, all you need to use is 4 chairs, cones, or markers in a shape of a square. Start from one of the spots and move around the square using the defensive slide techniques. Do this drill for 5 repetitions before switching directions. If you want to practice this in a game-like situation, you can do a zigzag drill with your partner. Get a basketball and have one of you dribble a basketball in a zigzag pattern while the other person does the defensive slides. This will help you with getting familiar with the spacing between you and your opponent, while the other person can learn how to dribble. In a future lesson, we can go over blocks and steals.
Thank you for watching this lesson of How to Ball. Please make sure to share this video to anyone who would like to learn the basics of basketball at their own pace and for free. Please also make sure to check out the Google Forms survey, which will be down in the description below. This will help me to make my YouTube channel better for you guys. So please suggest any improvements or like how you rate the videos that you've been seeing. You only need to do this form once, so if you've seen it for one video, you don't need to do it for every other video. And I'll see you guys later.